I was talking to you guys about a house that exploded on Front Road, Pineapple Street.
Hi guys, good morning. I'm just quickly inquiring. I went to like 5 gas stations this morning and everybody said gas done, gas done.
This is what happened when there's a monopoly. When only one set of people are able to control the supply. Just imagine if SBF would have had a license today.
Yeah, the minute the sun, minute of home appears. Drive inside the trench there. When you come out, he drunk. So we just stagger in there.
We've already identified a location where we'll be moving those persons to. We have at the point of designs, where we're designing a suitable place on the Merriman's Mall.
I hate to have to do this type of content, but it has to be done for context. Now, as you guys know, the People's Progressive Party Civic One Guyana government would have recently intensified their smart city agenda.
Barcelona, bomb them fuckers.
It can't be a glass bottle. It gotta be a bomb. Bitch.
I say it's a fucking bomb.
I am saying that too.
I say a bomb.
I better get rid of these Spanish people out in this place.
Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
It's about Uganda, let's start the thing TV. It's your boy Fire Feelings back in the building. How you guys do, man? Welcome to a fresh upload of a fresh update. Welcome back to the channel. As you see how we kick off the video, you know with any pot bubbling, you know with the Sh00t on the plate, and you know with the upon the menu. So definitely sit down, hold tight. I don't want you to miss nothing today. You understand? Not gonna hold you up too long. We got some stuff to run through quick and fast, and definitely I'm gonna ask you to drop your comments on every one of the topic that we drop in. Definitely today. You understand? Definitely, whether you're watching this morning, midday, evening, night, whenever, big up yourself. Remember, if it's your first time over here, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. You know the code, you know what's up. See what's going on. Don't waste no time. Let's jump into these topics that we got for you, quick and fast. Let's get this.
Bring back the sweet reggae vibes. Bring it in a rubber dub style. Earn it, that's how me learn it. Life too sweet for me lose it. Building bridges never burn it. People, please go and subscribe to Let's Talk the Things TV YouTube channel, hosted by Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Talk the Things, with all news updates, entertainment news, mix up, gossip in Guyana and around the world. Please go and check it out. Subscribe. Sh00t said that. Big up.
Well, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing? Today we're going to kick it off with a post we see on News Source. Yes, definitely we saw this on News Source that you're definitely seeing on your screen, whereby it says President Infernali says Guyana will soon be able to apply for passports online, reducing the need for in-person visit and cutting waiting time or cutting wait time. Understand? There are numbers of things that has to be completed. I would say within a month we would have closer to that, President Ali told reporters at the sideline of an event on Wednesday. So definitely, guys, everything is being digitalized. You know what I mean, in Guyana right now, and I can't vex the president for doing that, you know what I mean? So definitely look out for that, guys. You're going to be soon applying for your visa online. You don't have to go and stand up in the big long line like when I went to get me visa in 2017. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, big up to the president. Definitely on that one, you know what I mean? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know where's your thoughts on this applying for your visa online. Do you feel it's good or it's not good? As we continue, viewers and subscribers, now we got some devastating news. Incident that happened in Berbice. Now is a next relationship status shooting, we could see, but basically the individual and the suspect is not together anymore. Now we see whereby Kaicho News indicated saying a 27-year-old hairdresser of Islington Village, East Bank, Berbice, is now nursing injuries after she was reportedly shot by her ex-boyfriend on Saturday afternoon. The woman was identified as Vasanti Gordon, a popular hairdresser and an owner of Kali's makeup studio and spa located at her home. The matter was brought to the attention of the police in Region 6, East Berbice Quarantine, which in the statement Sunday confirmed ongoing investigation into an alleged offense of discharging a loaded firearm with intent, which took place at the home of Gordon. Police said the incident occurred at 4:50 p.m. on Sunday and was carried out on the self-employed woman by a 28-year-old man from Ordnance Housing Scheme, East Kanji, Berbice. All right. Continue by saying here, preliminary investigations state that the mother of two and the suspect shared a relationship but recently separated. Gordon informed police that on Saturday the man approached her while she was in her motor car. According to her, the suspect was armed with a handgun, with which he fired multiple rounds at her and also dealt her a blow to her head. She was taken to the New Amsterdam Regional Hospital where she was admitted with suspected gunshot injuries to her right leg and thigh. Her condition is listed as stable. On Sunday, her mother told Kaicho News that she was made aware of the incident after a call from her daughter's father, who informed her that Gordon was shot in the foot. She confronted, however, that the bullet has since been removed and noted that her daughter is showing great signs of recovery. Investigations have recovered spent shell from the victim's motor car, which was processed as part of the investigation. So far, the suspect remains at large. Investigation is ongoing. Well, they didn't catch this individual as yet, and at the end of the day, there's still so much I feel is not being heard here. Why, although this and she's not together? Also, we heard she's a mother of two, but didn't hear if the children is the individual, or should we say the suspect. So I don't know what's going on here. So, but you guys definitely could leave your comments in the comment section. You know what I mean? Let me know what's your thoughts on this here. So thank God, you know, she was not unalive and she's still alive. So, you know, maybe we gotta big her up for that. But let me know what's your thoughts in the comments section. Definitely as we hear. Now, we continue whereby we got some sad news again, whereby a home was destroyed by a gas bottle leakage. This is crazy. Viewers and subscribers, definitely let's take a listen to the family members and hear what really took place. Let's get this.
Tony, just now, here me husband, there's we room over there, right? But we sleep here with baby last night, right? Tony, just now, here me husband, there's we room over there, right? But we sleep here with baby last night, right? Going to bed like around 9-10 o'clock. I wake up 2:32. How I know it's 2:32? The phone and arm, the penny there. soon as I get up, I get this habit.
Come back this way. I want to show Silver
As soon as
something.
I get up, I get this habit of checking the phone.
Go ahead.
When I done check.
Whenever
Tony,
you're ready.
just now, here, me, my husband, there's we room over there, right? But we sleep here with baby last night, right? We going to bed like around 9-10 o'clock. I wake up to something, 2:32. How I know it's 2:32? The phone and arm, the pillow there. As soon as I get up, I get this habit.
Come back this way. I want to show Silver
As soon as
something.
I get up, I get this habit of checking the phone.
Go ahead.
When I done check the phone, I was walking out here to over here. Upon going, I smell strong gas. Right? Then I turn back and wake up my husband. Tell the man try come. I smelling strong gas. Come and smell if you smelling and tell me his nose alone. So he come, go in there, pee, collect the keys from in here. Then he go
So there was a room here.
yes.
That we're seeing this open space now.
Then he go downstairs, open the kitchen with the keys, and then boom.
So when he opened the door, he heard this explosion.
And you rest.
Your mic is hot, right? So whatever you say can be recorded. So and how is your husband doing?
Not yet.
A lot of damage here at this home in Pineapple Street, East Ramveld.
Pass away in the force.
Both of these back rooms here have collapsed. It might not even be safe where we're standing currently. This is the state of affairs of this explosion that was reported in East Ramveld, Pineapple Street. And what you're seeing here is huge portions of the house is missing. Almost the entire building has collapsed. What we're seeing here, this entire portion is leaning. And of course, those were a bedroom that is now just open space because everything that was there has been blown apart and collapsed on the ground floor. We are in the top floor.
Well, definitely, as you guys heard what's going on there, and I know you guys saw the video that was showing to see how the house shift. The house shift. Is how much gas Barkle really was in this house is why wondering. And then we still wondering if it's the big Barkle, the little Barkle, if it was outside or inside. But the house literally moved. All the space you see will look like a veranda. This is where the house was. That is crazy. Now it seems like someone lost their life. I don't know if it's her husband, but definitely the whole video is on credible source. You could go and check them out. Check it out over there. But you don't know, we just keeping you abreast with what's going on. It is so crazy. But them have persons we should say, that is very upset with this. And we have a popular female by the name of Rochelle. She keeps the Yankee all-white boat cruise in Guyana. She says that she is neighbor. She live in the same neighborhood. And she's very disturbed about this situation. Take a listen to Rochelle.
Guys, this life is really unfair. Anyway, my phone is gonna cut off because I'm not getting internet on this phone. I'm back by starting up it from my house. I was talking to you guys about a house that exploded on Front Road, Pineapple Street, right? We don't know what really happened. It looked like A or B. I don't want to say which one because I'm not a how to say it, investigator, right? But let me tell you something from what I see, and I'm calling out the police force because the police was there this morning. You guys be running up and down for the wrong reasons. They are run for the right reasons because this is a crime scene and everybody's just there into the business. People who live there is still there touching things. Oh yeah, I would know what really happened. And I gotta talk about it because I'm a Guyanese and I live here. Oh yeah, I would really know what really happened. when you shop, whenever, oh, don't move yet. When you shop there, whenever, whatever time, and then just come and look at a couple of things. This what happened, George. We as Guyanese, it's really sit down and take a lot of stupidness in this country. And y'all don't stand up for the right things. Anyway, I post the video, y'all can go watch it. But anyway, at the end of the day, it's sad what happened. They said the man passed. I don't know because it's not always a doctor and I'm not there, but it's our neighbors. So, all I got to tell y'all, it's a real sad morning for us. You guys pray for each other and don't forget, we outside today. Yeah, come on, let's pray together. You know?
Definitely, Rochelle, big up yourself, you know what I mean? And you definitely have a point with what you're saying. Because the guy in the police force is running up and down for the wrong set of reason. You know what I mean? And those are stuff that I be asking myself, especially when situations like this happen. You got people touching this, touching that, and all them things. Indeed, police supposed to do their thing, supposed to crime scene, yellow tape. Come on, man, that's something serious. For know when that happen, no policing, roll up, nothing. Fire truck, nothing. That's so crazy, bro. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Now, as we move along, it seems like gas is getting tighter and tighter. I can remember I saw a video whereby a female mentioned that she rolled up to various gas stations and they said that you only could get amount like $2,000 gas. You couldn't get over $2,000 gas. Now it seems like things are getting more tighter. This fellow have a problem with the gas situation. And I tell you, I don't want Guyana go down this road here, because we don't know what's going on. Make this whole gas scene is happening. Let's hear what the young man has to say.
Hi guys, good morning. I'm just quickly inquiring. I went to like 5 gas stations this morning and everybody said gas done, gas done. Like, and early on in this week as well, late last week, I had the same experience. This morning, the Guya gas station at Enmore's closed, and the Faroes gas station, I pulled up there. I could have only gotten $1,500 in gas. They say they can't sell more than that, because the gas done. So, is there a gas shortage in Guyana? Is there something that I am missing? Is there maybe a message out somewhere that I didn't get, or so on? Do you guys experience the same thing?
Well, as you just don't heard the young man, viewers and subscribers, as you just heard what he's saying, and he's asking the same question too. Is it a gas shortage in Guyana? I want to know myself if it's a gas shortage. Because like I said, I did hear a female speaking about that. Now you hear he's saying the same thing, saying you could only get such amount of gas in your vehicle. Wow. Now we got Mr. Darwin Best from VPAC. Seems like he heard what's going on. And he has a suggestion. Definitely sending it to the president. Take a listen.
This is what happened when there's a monopoly. When only one set of people are able to control the supply. Just imagine if SBF would have had a license today. I still have access to supply. I still have access to my supplier. I have access to vessels. When there's not a monopoly, 2 things happen. 1, there's not a control in the commodity, and 2, there's not a control in the price. So I'm calling on the government to consider reinstating SBF's license, allow me to continue to operate, and to assist the void that is currently the Guyanese are being faced. Obviously, if there's more supply, there's other options for people to go to. If there's more supply, there's other gas stations for people to go to. I still have access to supply, people. Mr. President, I hope this message gets to you. This is not about politics. This is about the people of Guyana.
Definitely. This is not about politics, buddy. What will happen if they do have gas shortage in Guyana and nobody cannot get gas? What really is going to happen? This is what I want to know. we're gonna be we're really gonna be it. God, this ain't looking nice. I'm glad for the you know what I mean, the president, the government give this man a chance to, you know what I mean, supply people with gas, because the more outlet we have is better. But let me know in the comment section what's your thoughts on this. Now it seems like the tint, the accident, the friends, families, and favorites, I don't know, something is going on. Now a video is circulating whereby the minister, Miss Ulrich, yes, her son got into a accident. Seems like he was drinking under the influence of alcohol. Viewers and subscribers, take a look at this.
Yes, the minister's son, Minister of Home Affairs, driving inside the trench there. When he come out, he drunk. So he just staggering there. I don't know the name. When I look, there's one Nissan minister vehicle they're driving there. So how they could get he driving the minister vehicle there? And when I see the police come now, and then she come now, the minister of Home Affairs, she come for her son, and all them police roll off the scene, all them run and gone. And I said, I don't know what really going on in this country yet, so let me see what I can do about this situation now.
That's crazy, you see? There's the same thing we're speaking about, Guyanese people. Let me know what's your thoughts in the comment section, because this crazy should roll up for your son. You know what I mean? Roll up for sad man. And say, nah, but I gotta get me son. You see how these people them stay? Bro, you see me, I's a different family. I's a different father, bro. I'm not encouraging me cheering them with foolishness, especially for being in the kind of field as a minister of Home Affairs. How you son driving drunk? Wait, is shame you're cheering his ways. He's supposed to know the ropes. How we me there? What? This is crazy. This is nuts. Well, you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. Now, you guys can remember the mayor and the government right now have a situation going on between each other, fighting for Georgetown, fighting for streets and roads and all these things. Now, they had a press conference by the APNU a few days ago, and the mayor was there. He was asked upon what he got planned for the people of Georgetown. Viewers and subscribers, let's take a listen to what he has to say.
We've already identified a location where we'll be moving those persons to. We have at the point of designs, where we're designing a suitable place on the Merriman's Mall to relocate those persons. We are working with one of our private partners to have a public-private arrangement as it relates to how we'll be able to develop that space between Orange Walk and Cummins Street. Outside of that, the conversation that we've had with Yips, the fact of the matter, Yips, as well as the other beneficiaries of that property, have had certain conflicts, and those conflicts have flowed over into the legal realm, and that at the end of the day, they are trying their best to resolve those issues among themselves. But what has happened here is that the vendors themselves would have gotten entangled in that situation because one beneficiary was trying to move all the vendors as against one other beneficiary who was trying to keep them. So where we're at on this matter is that the matter was dismissed at the level of the court, and the person who would have brought the action would have to refile and move for other proceedings in relation to this matter. As we speak, I don't see any application by them as it relates to refiling. So that matter in itself should be considered dead until there may be some other action that comes. But we are moving full speed ahead on the Merriman's Mall with our designs and everything else. And it's only a matter of going through with our budget, which we intend to happen very shortly. And then we'll be able to allocate our part of the funds towards that project. The investor will allocate their part, and we'll be moving ahead with that development on the Merriman's Mall.
Definitely. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for letting us know what's going on. So persons could definitely look out for that movements, you know what I mean? And it's crazy because to me, I don't know if in Georgetown how much fight against I don't know, but this fight against the government and the mayor is crazy. I don't really understand what really going on. You know what I mean? It got me baffled at this said moment here, so, and I just don't know. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. Now, before we come out of here, definitely I got my boy Eternity Enterprise giving his take upon Miss Ronita, who got caught with lonesome of weed and is still free walking because she's what? A part of the PPP. I want you guys to take a listen to my brother from a next mother and hear what he has to say about this whole situation here. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, guys. Like up the video for me, please. Alright? Without no further ado, let's go straight into this. Take a listen.
Brothers and sisters at home and in the diaspora, just know, I hate to have to do this type of content, but it has to be done for context. Now, as you guys know, the People's Progressive Party Civic One Guyana government would have recently intensified their smart city agenda and are right now spending the money, the taxpaying dollars from Guyanese, of which 58% live in poverty, and of that 35 and higher percent living in abject and extreme poverty. They're investing the money into putting cameras on corners in ghetto communities that the people are struggling. And they're saying that all this is a move to clamp down on crime and slow crime. And we're saying that the government has been abhorring lots of crime. But once the crimes do not affect their agenda, it means nothing to them. So this is why you see I have to do this video. I'm really sorry, Sister Ronita, but it has to get done. So this post would have been posted 3 days ago on the leader of the opposition, Azadi Mohammed's page. And it reads, Jagdio, Ifran, and Anel, shame on you guys. PPPC Councillor Ronita, 100 plus pounds of drugs, no jail. Normal Guyanese, a giant jail and fine. It's true. I hope the Guyanese are taking notes of all of this. We'll be addressing this very soon, very shortly. I trust that the US authorities are taking notes of this level of massive corruption and cover up. Please share this post so all Guyanese can see what is corruption under the PPP. Also, newsroom, we have the picture below for you that wasn't posted. Now, to add to everything I said at the beginning of the video, we continue to tell you guys, newsroom act on behalf of them. Everything they post is to make the government look good. Everything they post. When the teachers were striking, they never posted what was said by the teachers union. For instance, they post what serves the government agenda, and we've been saying this, and this further highlights it. Now, last year, as you guys recall, Mr. Devin Sears, former MP of the AFC, was caught on the Linden Highway driving a minibus that quote-unquote had some amount of marijuana. I'm not sure if it equaled this quantity, but I saw 2 drums. I don't know if it was filled or halfway, but nonetheless, it's 100 plus pounds of marijuana. That a councillor of the PPP, only identified by first name Ronita, was apparently caught with this amount of marijuana. And you guys heard the article, no jail time, no fine, and she was freed. This is why you see we're saying the PPP are not interested in catching criminals. They abhor criminals. And this is all alleged, by the way, but we know of many other issues that we can point to, where once it's a PPP person, the matter is treated with a lot of tact. It's kept out of newsroom, and somehow the crimes, the illicit activities are just swept under the rug, and they just play quiet and hope that it just goes away. Now, we are looking to see if the Attorney General is aware of this, because he's very big on law and order. We're looking to see if the Commissioner of Police is aware of this, and if they're going to pick it up and run with it. We're looking to see if the President is aware of this, and if he's going to pick it up and run with it, because the President right now is very serious about catching criminals, because he has all of a sudden become John Matlock. He is solving crime. They have some kind of a software that will take them back in time so they can do audits of all who obtained their license, who wrote the theory but did not do the practical, or may have not passed the theory but they did the practical, or may have not done both but they have license. So we know that the president is serious about catching anybody having any illicit activity. So, you know, it's shameful to see that a counselor in the president's government caught with this amount of marijuana and he's not holding them feet to the fire. How can you actually come to the Guyanese public, the general public, and tell us that you want to hold us accountable, and people are going to have to come into the station and explain themselves, and you have a counselor, you had a counselor last year, November, and this is after elections, after you were sworn in, because I see it's November, and how can you abhor this kind of criminality? And based on what we're hearing, this woman have not seen any jail time, nor did she pay any fine. Now this video is to show our people in the diaspora that believe the lies and the propaganda and the malarkey and the subterfuge and conflations that are being peddled by many ministers of our government. They're scripted narratives through rhetorics, and I want you guys to understand that once you believe, you support them, and if you support them, you're supporting this. You're supporting a parallel constitution. You're supporting a country that once you are affiliate, you can be involved in lawlessness. You're supporting lawlessness, because people are going to act lawless if they realize that once you just join the government, you can be exempted from consequences. You can move with impunity once you fraud the government. It will encourage lawlessness, guys. Now, I know, Azadi Mohammed being the opposition leader, he has a responsibility and a mandate to bring these things out to the public. And we know that the Wangana people, they're going to obviously say that it's not true. And we want to know, why didn't Newsroom post this story? Why wasn't it posted? Azadi Mohammed have the pictures. You can see her there with the boodle. Why wasn't it posted if Newsroom is credible? You have to start asking yourselves, or if these men and women, these bureaucrats, because they're wealthy and they're smart, they're playing games with you guys. They're psychologically analyzing you guys, and they're using psychology of repetition on you guys to believe what they want you to believe. But the reality of it is, the cameras that are being put up, it's not to solve crime. The PPP harbors crime. It is all about tracking a few good men, and just so that they can track a few good men, they have to police the people all across this country and have our children in the hot roasting sun, have our grandparents in the hot roasting sun. This is because of the lack of the level of VLT to prevent the sun from roasting our skin. So this is what this video is about. You guys just look and observe. Look at the way Devin Sears was treated. He was remanded and all of these things. And look at the way Renette is treated. There's no one Guyana. It's two Guyana. And in this country, you're either affiliate or enemy of the government. We do not want our children to live in a country like this. We have to come together and change this country for the better, brothers and sisters. Share the video. Love you guys.
Well, as you just know, Horde, Eternity Enterprise definitely, and it's bull crap at the end of the day. Just what this man saying is we saying. It's foolishness with the government, bro. And I don't care how much of my friends them is affiliated to the PPP. I don't have nothing against PPP. Nothing. But what I got against them is these kind of thing. You know how much money this man had to pay? You understand? You know how much money? But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. You understand? It's full shoppiness at the end of the day. One more people got to see. And every time you talk these things, you hate the government, you're fighting against the government, but we must let all these things slide. And then a normal man, when he get catch with it, he got pay once at the money or serve once at the time. But you people, them, can't face the penalty. It's wrong, brother. It's wrong. But like I said, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Until next time, we out. Stay safe, stay blessed. Give the video a thumbs up. If you watch the video so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell. And once again, your boy Fire Feelings, let's start the things TV. We out.